Producer Kelvin live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page. If you want to hop on, say hello and good morning. And welcome back to Producer Kelvin. You were missing in action yesterday.
Yes.
What happened?
Whew. Okay, so I feel like I manifested this in a really bad way. My fiance Oscar travels every week for work, and I am constantly like, don't go, please don't go. I wished a little too hard because we had to send him to the ER yesterday.
Oh.
And we went on over to Atrium, I believe, in South Park. And they were fantastic. However, we thought it was a hernia and he was going to get surgery. And it was not that.
Right.
So he's on a few antibiotics. And we're hoping that's all that we need to do.
Is it just a wait and see situation where it's like, hopefully it gets better and not worse?
That part. If the pain gets worse, then we might have to go back. And so it was a lot yesterday. It was a long day yesterday.
Yeah, I tell you what, when your partner is in pain or feeling some sort of uncomfortableness and you're the partner there just like sitting at the hospital with them, it is just like you feel like you're in pain too, because you're just like, give me answers. What is going on?
And just wait. I mean, a lot of hospitals do an amazing job, but at the same time, it does take a long time. And you're just doing a lot of sitting and waiting and wondering.
Yeah. So how was he this morning when you left?
He was sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I didn't know if I should wake him up.
No.
No.
Yeah, just let him rest. Let him be pain-free. Go to La La Land. Let the drugs do their work.
That part.
How are you feeling, Producer Kelvin?
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Like this year has not stopped. So I'm exhausted.
Cheers to 2024.
Yeah.
Holly, how are you doing this morning? You had a big day yesterday too.
I did. My daughter starred in her production of The Lion King.
Fun.
Yes, it was a bit touch and go over the last 24 to 48 hours because apparently some illness has hit the whole 4th and 5th grade.
Oh no.
And so it was at one point, everyone was a little afraid there would be no adult Simba or young Simba. We would not have a Lion King. And so that was a little bit stressful. But everyone managed to pull through and it was so good. It was so good. My little baby was up there singing her heart out.
Also, was she the star? Was everyone like, oh my goodness, look at Maya. Oh my gosh, yes.
I mean, listen, I'm trying to be, obviously she did well. And so did everyone.
Okay.
But she really did really well.
She's the best. Got it.
All right. And the Oscar goes to Holly's daughter, Maya.
You might be the Tony, but yes.
Yes, that's true.
No, and the kids really did a great job pulling everything all together. And my daughter absolutely came home and crashed afterwards. But I mean, I told her, I was like, the show must go on, things happen. But it was really good. And so a shout out to her teacher and the people that put it all together. And I'm just so proud of her. Like, she is just fearless. Like, she's going to go out there and she's going to rock it. And I'm like, man, if I had your bravery, then, man, the world's her oyster.
So cool. Yesterday, I went to dinner with a friend of ours that's visiting from out of town for work. And so we went to Ever Ando in Noda yesterday.
I love it. Ever Andalo?
Is it Andalo?
I think so.
Ever Andalo. That was my first time there. I've never been there before. But it's like your friends know how to put you in your place real easily. Because as soon as we walked in, we sat down and my friend looked at us, Abe and I, my husband, and she was like, I'm surprised you picked this place, Miguel. What are you going to get here?
That is a good question.
And I'm like, don't you worry. I always do my homework. I got the chicken piccata, okay? Please know that I'm not going somewhere where I cannot find something to eat.
Okay. It's delicious, though. So I'm glad that you let someone go there. And
yes. It was delicious. I had the chicken piccata. It was so good. We had this bread. Oh, it was so juicy. I have videos on my Instagram at Miguel Fuller. It was so good. Holly, what's our train? Oh,
no.
Call up for our train wreck of the day.
It's been a lot for everybody. And so just give me a minute on that train wreck and we'll have one.
Holly's going to figure it out. But if you call right now, just know that you're going to get some Dave's hot chicken. If you haven't been, it is delicious chicken. And you don't have to just get it hot. They have where you can get it with no spices on it as well. Fries, mac and cheese, so good. So call us up to get a gift card to Dave's Hot Chicken. 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We'll do our train wreck of the day next.